Hello from the wintry woods, everybody. It's Adam here with another video. So things have changed a little bit. My van days are at an end for the moment anyways. It was getting cold. As you can see, we are full on winter here in Canada and most of Canada. And van life becomes more about survival than it does living, in my opinion anyways. So I took the next step up, which is an off-grid cabin with a wood stove. There's no electricity here, there's a generator. There's no plumbing, there's an outhouse over there, that little building you see. I'm here until, I don't know when, around Christmas, New Year's, something like that. And after that, we'll see once again. But I'm here working, finishing up an album I'm writing, and just having some nice downtime after 5 months on the road. So it's been really nice, and expect a lot more videos from this place coming your way. Anyways, I wanted to share with you my last awesome adventure in the van, which was a deep delve into Quebec City. If you haven't been to Quebec City, you got to go. It is the most beautiful city in Canada. It really is, I think. I have a couple favorites, and I think it's got to be like number one. If not tied number one with a couple other spots. Anyways, enjoy all this scenery. I went around with my camera for like 3 days as much as I could, had an amazing time, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So enjoy my little tribute to Old Quebec City, that is, Old Quebec City, Canada, coming your way. I'll see you at the next video.
For $12 a night, I stayed here and explored Old Quebec City for days. People came and went throughout the parking lot, but this was home base for me, and it was great. It was also right next to the Plains of Abraham. This vast parkland is the historic location of the most famous battle between the French and the English armies in 1759. Quebecers love this spot, and it's integral to their history because after this battle, Quebec fell to the English, which later paved the way for Canada to become an English-ruled country. The park is right next to the fortified walls that enclose all of Old Quebec City. They are massive, gorgeous, and a serious feat in construction. Naturally, you can stroll along these walls to get an amazing view of the city. Just watch your step. And here we are inside. Welcome to the oldest city in Canada. The outer sections are pretty busy, with the odd quiet nook. But then the gorgeous historical architecture hits you pretty fast once you're in. Then the traffic begins to diminish, and spaces begin to open up for pedestrians, and sounds of life fill the air. There's the flagship hotel, the Chateau Frontenac, in all its glory. This work of art dominates the skyscape. Quebec is an Algonquin word meaning where the river narrows, and that's exactly where this was built, along the mighty St. Lawrence in 1608. Inside these old city walls, you've left the modern world behind. You are walking around in an old European city frozen in time from the 16 and 1700s. And the stone. Everything here seems to be made of stone. It's overwhelming and enchanting all at the same time. The streets and alleys within were built before the automobile. The buildings were, of course, too. This is my favorite spot in Old Quebec. That's the oldest stone church in all of Canada, built in 1688. Set in the original town square of Old Quebec City. Just imagine 400 years of conversations and life playing out in this very spot. Just imagine how many harsh winters these roofs have endured. I love that there are so few cars here. People rule these cobblestone streets. And notice there are no hydro poles going through. There's no wires. Besides, of course, the odd set of string lights. Every single wire has been buried here to preserve the original character of the historical city. I wandered these streets at random without doing any research for days. Most of the time, I was happily lost in the incredible stone labyrinth, everything exciting and new. Never knowing what I would stumble upon around each corner. But usually I was pleasantly surprised. Nighttime is a dream here. No bright streetlights, just lanterns. Lantern-lit alleyways, lantern-lit stone walls. These things sing the sweet nocturne that is Old Quebec City nighttime. Here's my favorite place again. It's sacred to many because of its age and ties to Catholicism, but also for another reason. The oldest church in Canada here was built on the remains of Samuel de Champlain's original dwelling. He was one of the grandfathers of modern-day Canada and the founder of Quebec City. He lived right here, and his spirit and ideas have made their mark on this old town square and the entire country. Nighttime is otherworldly, but out of the fortified city walls we go. Old Quebec City really is one of the rare jewels in North America. And yes, in case you're wondering, I have started learning French now. We'll see you next time.